All right, so it looks like top right now. Fight's going down. Riven is actually starting to shit out of this fish.
The fish! Look at that!
Onto this Riven, and Riven is taking a lot of damage, but they're just auto-attacking each other, and Riven hits off the ultimate and gets the kill on the Fizz!
As you know, Blue Buff gives a runic obsession with more mana per second, or as some people call MP5.
Oh, and bottom, something might be going down right now. They are being really big puss bags because it is a Soraka Ezreal lane. They're not going to get any kills from that. I don't know why they would even choose that lane. It's just so shitty because Ezreal himself as an AD is just super bad. And then Soraka supporting him. They just can't be aggressive at all.
Let me interrupt you here. Ezreal Soraka is a good lane because Ezreal uses a lot of blue to use his Q. It wouldn't rhyme if it didn't work. Okay?
Yeah, but it looks like All-Star is gonna come down. No, he's not, because he's being a little pussbag. He's gonna go middle to help out, and Harry is actually ulting into onto this, and oh my god, you see it? Oh, and the fight is gonna go down middle. Nautilus is coming onto this Ari, but he's not gonna be able to catch up with him at all. All-Star going around the back end because he is a huge pussbag.
Yes, well, at bottom right now, it seems like Blissful Jesse and Riven is coming down for a gank, but he gets tornadoed, and that Graves is using his buckshot. You do know that Graves is a shotgunner.
Yes.
And all of the Call of Duty games. And look at the joint! Oh, and he gets the ult on Ezreal, and the fish! Oh, onion bagel!
Oh my god!
Asu!
Oh my god!
If they had 2 more kills, that would have been an Asu.
No,
Oh, but the fish comes in. The cow is running. Will Annie get the stun off? Oh, my voice cracked. Fuck, I'm done. Annie is staying around with some low HP. Is she trying to do that bait thing against Ari? And she does.
But Ari goes in with the ulti, and he does get the kill off. But how is he gonna get away? Oh, he flashes over the wall. Who the fuck runs flash on Ari?
From Fizz and sees the Ari and Riven pushing middle. She missed the charm. What ELO is she? Probably 1200. We do see Analysis backing right now. What will happen? Will she get the charm? She misses the charm again. Literally 1200 ELO.
Nautilus gets the pull on the Riven, but what the fuck was he thinking? He's so low, and I get the kill onto him, but Fizz is coming in, and he does use his little on-staff thingy, but Riven, oh,
okay.
Holy crap!
She does get charmed, but did she know she has a stun? Oh! You have Cow in the grass just like a pasture, and he is running away from the tornado. Texas.
And bottom, Ezreal going in onto this Graves. Why is he doing this? I don't know, but Nautilus coming out of the bush and slowing down them, and he ulties onto this Soraka, but they're not going to be doing a lot of damage because he does have that heal, but they are going to turret time this and get the kill, but Soraka's going in and can't really do much.
Yeah, if you notice that that shotgun man used his healer, and even though he didn't know that, and that was a great ultimate by John, will already get the kill, no kill for the Fox. Oh, but she's going in again. Will the carrot lady get the kill? No, she is backing. Soraka is low health. You do see the cow fighting fish, and the fish uses shark, and my voice cracked, I'm done. Already does seem to be getting the MP1 blue, as you want to call it, for you non-lolers out there, you stupid Han players, and Janna is going B. Already does get the runic blue for around her, and then Carrot Lady is fighting the wolves. Look at top here. Fizz does have runic blue. He is last hitting. He used his spells too because his auto attack was on CD. Now I think looks like he is going back.
Cody, you were literally the worst shoutcaster.
Too much. Nautilus going in Ari, but Ari gets the taunt down. What's gonna happen? He doesn't even do anything.
See, Nautilus is a 7-foot behemoth of a Bioshock man. And Ari is a fox lady. He wouldn't kill her, so he is a vagina. What do you think about that, Cody?
And he does get the kill off, but he's not going to be able to do any damage because, as I said at the start of this game, Ezreal, one of the shittiest players in the game.
You cannot call Ezreal shitty. Okay? His name is Blissful Jesse. He knows what he's doing. Soraka getting caught sacrificing herself for the team. You know, at my ELO, when a Fizz gets 4 kills, it's GG. And I'm a pretty high, I'm bronze, and, you know, I don't see why these guys are high ELO, because I could beat them in a 1v1. What do you say about this, Cody?
Yeah, I completely agree with you. You are one of the best alley stars, but middle, getting down on the fish, but they gotta kill the Ari too! What the fuck happened there, Cooksy?
Well, Statistically, it was a 2v1 because Ari is a pussy.
Can you tell me more stats?
Stat-wise, well, Annie is 1-6 right now. She has a Kage's pick and a ward. So she's switching positions with Alistair, or I should say Janna, or Janna for you literate faggots. She's just being the support now. She can't do anything. Oh, it looks like the fish is going on the carrot lady, but the carrot lady does get the stun. Oh, and she displaced. Will she ult with the heal from Soraka? Will she do it?
Oh, and the time's ticking down! Will it get the kill? No, it won't!
And then Nautilus comes on the Riven, and Riven is going to die. He has ult with the pull. Ah! Annie is not very good. She never has her stun up. I don't know what ELO she is. But anyway, everyone might say that Ari is a counter to Annie because she does not have to be close with the Tibbers. But I say that Annie is a counter to Ari because in my ELO, I always get shit on by Annie. So
and you are in a pretty high ELO, right?
I am in bronze, yes.
And bronze is pretty high.
But I am a silver playing StarCraft player, so I know what I'm doing in MOBAs. Yes. It looks like Soraka here is getting the ward, but the camera switched because I guess it's just not important.
But then you get the charm up, and the Q going down, that true damage. This does so much damage. But then Annie and Fizz, the two little faggots, are coming around the corner. Can they catch them off guard? I don't know what Fizz is doing. He's just trying to go around crazy right now. But then Carrot Lady coming down here. Are they going to dive the turret, Cooksey? What about in your ELO? What would they do in this situation?
Well, in my ELO, they would do exactly that because you got to kill. Yes. It seems like Purple Team is winning because they have more gold and kills and towers, but I just don't know because it's just like, I just don't know. Because usually Purple Team loses because their minions push too easy. Hard. Easy. Who the fuck is I Will Dominate? Looks like I Will Dominate with the pool, but Alistair is saving her. The fish really wants the Carrot Lady. The Carrot Lady is running from Fizz, but now the Fizz is running from the cow. Now the cow flashes and kills. Oh! Big play with the song.
No!
Doesn't work with the ultimate, and Fizz will get away. But Big Daddy is getting caught now, but they're right next to the tower, and if you didn't know, the tower actually does a lot of damage in this game. Already got a double kill somewhere, but we weren't looking at that, were we? Looks like Annie's using her fireball, and he just used his ultimate. Now, if you didn't know that his ultimate, it makes everything go away from him. So he was stunned, it wasn't there. And then the cow dies by the fish. And with the flash from Nautilus, then the flash from the Tibbers, Tibbers missed. Now the Fizz is coming in. Oh, and he's taking tower. And the Ari is coming. Will this be a kill? It is definitely a kill.
Now, statistically, how many tower hits do you have to take before you're dying?
Do I look like a nerd? You're the nerd here, Cody. You got glass. As it was coming on the Nautilus, it is a 3v1 conversion. But Graves out of nowhere shooting the nade, and he just runs back. Now, they want to kill the Green Lady because she has the seeing eye of all above her head. That lets her see the wards they place. So that's a big focus on there. They don't want to. They just want to get the thing out all the way. It is 400 gold, and it is quite expensive if you're playing support because you don't get the gold income. You just don't. Take a look at CS here. It looks like Purple Team is actually doing very much better so than the Blue Team with 115 on Ari when their mid only has 90. Riven has about 30 more than the Fish, and then Ezreal has a little bit more than Graves. What do you think about that, Cody? And it seems my my co-caster is a faggot, and he's left to look at gay porn like he did
One
today.
of the co-casters is having problems with his mic here.
Literally
is a faggot is the problem.
And the Fish goes off to the Fox. The Fox goes to Riven. And that was it. It looks like the Fish is getting slowed.
It's so faggot Fish get caught in middle, but he jumps on his pole.
And
oh, and an Annie-ult goes up on the 3 people! Riven jumping in, stunning them down! Graves just taking so much damage, but an amazing Janna-ult comes down and flashes everyone away! Nautilus, I Will Dominate again! Who the fuck is he? Chasing this Riven down! He is gonna come from the back end onto this Alistar, but what is he gonna do? Take no damage!
No damage. Nerf Ari, Fizz is there with low HP. He's gambling on his life here because if he does not dodge with that pole shit, he's going to... They do get the pull on Cal. Oh, but they do get Hurricane like Katrina. Oh, but they do get Annie! but Fizz comes in, and he gets shot down.
What
Very
the
good
fuck?
job by Fox. Nerf OP. And the cow does knock them up. Ari does go in for a double kill. And that's it, folks. That is game 1 from whatever this purple team's name is. I forgot they do have towers that they need to kill. Ari does have the runic blue regen mana skill. And we do see Green Lady with Eye Seeing of All just running around putting down the seer doodles. Ezreal is fighting Dragon in post Roda. And Fizz does go in on Ari. Will Annie flash Tibbers. And she gets the stun, but the fish is missed, but it still hits.
And Ari actually ulting in. Alistar get the Q off onto them, but an amazing Janna ult comes down. I will dominate coming in again. Who the fuck is he? And Janna is going down Annie too. And I will dominate. Just taking so much damage right now. Ari not even dying. And the fish does go down. And so does Graves.
And you said Ezreal was a bad champion.
Yes, and it looks like Riven is going to try and die. I will dominate right here.
Oh, but the Riot Carrot Lady is going to die if he does not do anything. Oh, the cane removed. We can't see. Ace-2! And that's game, folks. They are going to get that inhibitor fuck to make their minions big and strong like Hercules. And yeah, they're just going to take this, and then Aniak's actually up. I thought it was an ace, but I guess it was lying to me. They are now pinking Baron, the giant worm of devastation that gives them a purple-blue buff. And we're just going to see what happens here. Purple team, purple buff. You know what I mean? The INC of all getting rid of those sea doodles. And that is game, folks, with a surrender from Team Blue.